Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7-day zodiac readings. So these readings are messages from Spirit for each zodiac sign for the next 7 days. Timeless readings for your next 7 days. Let's get started. Hello Gemini, welcome to your next 7 days. So your overall message, we've got underworld, where this is playing out, how this is playing out, aspect of yourself this is playing out in. We've got despair. And then the additional messages with the tarot, we've got the 3 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups and the Fool. Now, the overall energy is underworld. And you're making your way down, Gemini. What does that mean? Is you're going beyond the superficial. And this can play out in multiple different ways. It can be the superficial aspect of yourself, the life and the way you lead it, the things in your life. And things can be like, having superficial relationships with people. You catch up, you have a good time, but I don't worry about you, you don't worry about me, and it's not at all the people you would call on if you were ever in trouble. You're going down within you to the core of what is important. And I feel this is a journey of discovery. And it always starts with us. So this is an inner journey of self-discovery, but it has effects in your outside world. We change ourselves, we change our outside world. It's cause and effect. Now, there's this sense, and especially with this despair card here, I feel like it's almost like I don't want to. I want to go up. And I feel that feeling, that energy of despair. I feel, Gemini, it's because you want to change your outer world. You don't want to go within. And it's kind of like Spirit saying, but if you come within, travel down into the depth of you to your light, because this is to the light. This is not down the bottom of a well. But to be fair, Gemini, when we do travel down, we do feel like, because that's where our emotions are, that we need to bring up and heal. So it does feel like we're going down a well. But this energy of wanting change in your outer world is really pushing you to look externally. It's really pushing you to go into like a doing mode. And I feel this underworld, Spirit's calling you down. Spirit's calling you back into you. And I feel like this lady, like with her kind of cape trailing behind her, I feel like there's movement. I feel once you start to do this, I think very quickly, Gemini, you're going to get clarity about certain things in your life. And you're going to have these aha moments that make you go, oh, I want to see more. So I feel that as you start to travel, as you start that inner journey, you're going to embrace it more and more. And I see you maybe, let's say you start meditating, And you might do one and you think, oh, okay. And then, maybe a week later you go, I should really meditate. So you go do another. And then maybe you think, you know what, this weekend I'm going to do one every day. And then Monday you're like, oh, gosh, I feel so different. So then Monday you're going to do another meditation. And it doesn't have to be meditation at all, Gemini, not at all. But that's how it feels to me. There's some kind of, you could just be like connecting with your past experiences and the emotions that attach to that, and kind of going, oh wow, I've held on to that so long. And there's this sense that you come to a point where you release that, and then you're thinking, oh my gosh, I feel so good. Okay, let's have a look at what else. So I feel that as you start this, the despair that is linked to it actually diminishes, because you start to, you get interested in changing or in becoming aware of who you are, instead of being out in the world trying to change that, trying to make circumstances suit you. You're diving into you and discovering who you are. And that changes your world, and you will see that firsthand, Gemini, firsthand. So we've got this despair card, and Spirit's saying it's here for a specific reason, but we're not going to dive into it too much because it will be fleeting. The card says, I need your divine intercession right now, O Great Spirit. Lift this darkness from my soul. Free me from this burden. Open me to your highest plan. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. And Spirit's saying to me, may I be a peaceful vessel for your love. That's all you need to be. Just be peaceful and just know. It's like Spirit's asking you to step into the boat and come on a journey with it. You don't have to drive the boat. You don't have to know where it's going. You don't need to know the boating rules or safety rules. You just need to hop on. And sometimes that's how life is. We just need to be present. We just need to be willing to be open and see what happens. And then we've got the Tarot, we've got the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Fool. This plays out in your outer world. Even if you are doing the same thing that you've always done, people will begin to see you differently. I feel like your interaction with people will change. This Three of Pentacles is you doing your craft. And it involves others. This is the builder, that's you. There's the client and there's the architect. And the three must work together in order to get the agreed end result. And it's like this journey, you understanding you getting to know yourself and who you are right now, not who you were a year ago or a month ago or who you will be in 3 months from now, who you are right now. It changes your outer world and it changes how people see you. And because it changes how people see you, and you've changed how you interact with people, everything has a knock-on effect in life. And I feel that this filters through all aspects of your life, interactions with others, your work, because the pentacles are all the tangible things of this world. So it interacts with all of that. So if you are worried that by doing your inner work, you're going to just not make things happen in your outer world, think again. And then we've got the Ace of Cups, and this is the gift from the universe, and this is the cup of fulfillment. So when we understand who we are, like like the core of us, the core of ourselves, the soul that we are, we better align with everything in our tangible world. And that leads to fulfillment. Spirit here is bringing you opportunity. The universe is bringing you a gift that leads to fulfillment. And that the Ace of Cups is always signals a new journey. The Ace of Cups is the minor arcana that signifies a new journey, and the Fool is the major arcana that signifies a new journey. Now, major arcana is how Spirit helps us on our journey. The Ace of Cups is a gift from Spirit, from the universe. So these two together basically have the same message. You're starting a new journey, Gemini, but it's not of your own doing. It is in the sense that you're doing the inner work and you're aligning with who you are, but it's the sense that you change your inner world and your outer world would change. And Spirit is bringing you new opportunities and real beginning, a new beginning. But the inner work, knowing you, is the start here. I'm going to leave you with those messages, Gemini. Love, light and blessings, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.